So next up, we're going to remove the back door and show you how to do some cable routing in the case. You've got a push button here on both sides, front and back door. All you do is push, pull, and lift the door out of place. So cable routing is probably the most annoying part of building any system. So we've got these rubber grommets with cutouts in the back plate here of the case just to help with cable routing. You'll see how helpful these things are when it comes to making your case look clean. So we've got our 24 pin here. Just push it right through, along with our PCI cables for the video card. The 8-pin CPU connector here. Push that through the other grommet here and make it a little easier. So now you've got your cables back here. You kind of want to map out on the front where you're going to want to route each one. I've got it pretty much memorized at this point. PCI Express. So it brings us to our 8-pin CPU connector here. Notice it's not quite long enough to get in there, but we have a extension cable that comes with the case to give you plenty of length. Just plug that in, route it through. So now we've got our cables that we push through from the back. Just plug them right in to your motherboard. So far so good, keeping everything nice and clean. Alright, so now we're going to hook up our drives here. You can see the back plane for the hard drives, and you've got 4 different slots there for them. We're only going to use the top one for our SSD that we installed. You've also got the fan, 140mm fan here, help cool the drives. And the power cable's already been kind of routed out through the back there. So first off, we're going to plug in the SATA cable to our top drive, which we used. Just route that out the back. And also get our optical drive plugged in. Finish our cable routing. Got the SATA cables here. You're going to go right through this grommet. You've got your fan power cables. And then plug in the hot swap hard drive back plane. Route our modular cable right through there to the power supply. So another good feature of the case is that you have this large cutout back here We didn't have to use it since we were doing a new build, but you can see it gives you plenty of space back here to remove the heatsink or to replace it in the future if you ever wanted to. You've got plenty of space cut out, so it works with just about any motherboard. So all of our cables are plugged in and routed back here. Put the back panel back on. So we've got all of our hardware installed, all the cables are routed, and as we've shown, it's not only easy to get everything set up in this case, but it's also very quick and to get everything all looking good and in show condition. So for more product information, feel free to check out our website at Corsair.com.